Well, I mean, a lot happened in that episode. Like shit. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. WandaVision, episode 6. I think we only got like 3 episodes left now. Things are definitely heating up. Now Wanda is like Vision's starting to figure out like what's really going on. He leaves the Hex. This episode was not as good as the last couple episodes. I know what you guys are saying.
Oh my god, he hates.
That's not the case. I love this episode. I just think when it comes in terms of things that we can dive into, I don't think it really pushed the narrative all that much compared to what the first two, other than Vision leaving the Hex and then Wanda expanding the Hex to basically take out everybody around that area. I thought that was very interesting. The fact that her brother, they discuss like why do you look different, you know? It's like, I don't know, I was shot dead, and next thing I know I woke up here. And he kind of has an idea of what she's been doing in that town, which kind of makes me believe that might be Mephisto. There's a rumor that Quicksilver's Mephisto. I'm kind of like leaning toward that part now, and I kind of believe that. So that I believe 100%. The rest of the stuff, and I'm really not liking the kids at all. I liked when Vision is starting to piece this stuff together, so much so where he's not even on the same page with Wanda. It's like he doesn't really trust her anymore. And he's trying to figure out what's going on in this town of Westview. Meanwhile, we have Monica Rambeau and the FBI agent trying to figure stuff out on their end. We see where every time Monica Rambeau went inside the Hex, it changed her DNA. That's probably how she's going to end up getting power. If I'm not mistaken, I do think she was the first female Captain Marvel. A lot of things going on in this episode. I have no idea what that commercial meant. I'm going to have to look that up. But we're going to discuss this more tonight on Storms Live. I'm probably going to have to go through and watch the episode again. I really did like the episode. I like the fact that she was wearing classic Scarlet Witch. So a lot to really like in this episode. But overall, I think as much as I like this episode, I think the last 2 episodes kind of gave us more on what this story is developing into. It does. Well, I guess what I mean is this really didn't give us any new information. I think that's what I'm looking for. It didn't like give us new information on like exactly what's going on. There was no like key element going, oh, okay, now I'm starting to figure this out. Like there was no key elements to that. I did love the joke of her going, what happened to your accent? And then him going, well, what happened to yours? Because that was like a running joke ever since Civil War. She had an Age of Ultron, and then from Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame, it was non-existent. Like she just gave it up. Overall, I like the episode very, very much. This show is really starting to heat up. I can't wait for next week's episode. But overall, I don't think it gave us any new nuggets of information on what exactly is going on and who's behind it. Maybe it's something I missed. Maybe it was a really subtle piece of information that I missed. But I'm eager to go back and re-look at this episode and watch it again. And once again, we're going to be discussing this thing tonight on Storms Live. So WandaVision episode 6. Marvel's really, knocking it out of the park with their first attempt at MCU series. I don't count the Netflix series. Great series, by the way. But I never really counted those as MCU canon. But their first attempt, I think, going in with the MCU as Disney Plus shows, I think it's working very well, and I like everything that they've done. So anyway, guys, episode 6, what do you guys think? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.